Real Madrid looking to repeat their win in the Clásico over Barcelona as recently as October and gives Xabi Alonso a much-needed first trophy as head coach. Barcelona, though, hit 5 past them in last year's Super Cup final, and Hansi Flick has a 100% record in his career coaching in finals. And that's what they are competing for today. One of the stories of the first Clásico of the season was how he wound up Real Madrid, calling them moaners and cheats in the build-up to the game, and Real were really steamed up about that, and he was a factor in a feisty ending as Lewandowski plays a part for the first time here. Then Fermin, bit to do here for Rafinha, bit too much to do.
It's a corner, I think, Ian. If it went out, it would have been a corner. Be interested to see how Dean Howson and Raul Asensio handle.
For Barcelona. Lovely, stylish, fluent footballer. Drifting through those challenges as well. Lewandowski looking to pick up the pieces as that ball just dropped around in the box. Then away by Camavinga for Real Madrid. Joan Garcia, the new goalkeeper this season, quickly off his line in what is his first ever Clásico. He was injured for the first one of the season. Lewandowski did pretty well there to keep that alive. Here's Yamal taking on Carreras. Looking to get onto that left foot of his. Pedri thought about the shot. Yamal again. Koundé. Lewandowski near post.
5 at the back.
Well, they'd be a little bit concerned, wouldn't they, about Barcelona's scoring record against them in recent times. I think any team with a proper hope of beating Barcelona has to defend properly.
Yeah, have to keep them quiet, yeah, definitely. The only thing is when Madrid win the ball, Tchouaméni's almost a sweeper.
Away goes Vinicius here with clear grass in front of him. Vinicius, can he score? No, he can't. Garcia, routine save really in the end for him.
Yeah, in Vinicius Junior's defence, it was the right idea. The pass to Gonzalo Garcia, I don't think was on. He just needs to open up his body a little bit more and generate a bit more power into that corner.
Yeah, that was promising for Real Madrid. And that's what they're looking to do, I think. Contain and then counter
then break, yeah.
Viciously.
Yes, this is just pace, this. Gets caught in Kubasi and he's away. You see the pass to Gonzalo Garcia is not really on, but the shot was poor. He opens his body up, but not enough. See that angle? He has to be curling it into that far corner.
Barcelona 5-0 winners over Athletic Club in their semi-final. I worked it out the other day. They've scored 250 goals in the last 1.5 seasons. That's amazing, isn't it? But none here yet.
Yeah, Jude Bellingham just leaving a little tiny bit on Pedri. Nothing much wrong with it. It was a foul, that was all.
For Real
it has
Madrid.
to work, Ian, because they're letting Barcelona have so much possession that it's difficult for them if they don't. They can't contain for 90 minutes. Something has to give somewhere.
Lamine Yamal left in a bit of a heat there with Carreras.
Oh, good, starting to liven up.
Barcelona players with plenty to say to the referee here, Munero Montero.
Let's have a look. Yeah, actually, he's late, isn't he? He's way late,
Whoa.
actually. He's way late.
He meant that, didn't he?
Yeah.
That wasn't. I don't think that's accidental.
I mean, it doesn't have to be that late. That's the problem. Sometimes it is accidental, but. No yellow card though, so I presume VAR won't look at it.
I think that's what Barcelona are saying, isn't it? How's that not a yellow? Mabappe, he's central defence. He's the deepest alone. Lamine, Yamal, Koundé, Yamal again. This is more promising for Barcelona. Lewandowski came to the near post, took the gamble, never got to him. Rafinha, oh, he can hit them, and he hit that one. Just starting to make things happen, maybe. Barcelona here. This time they know what he's about, and Bellingham was in the exact space he wanted to go into.
Yeah, he lost control of the ball. Lamine Yamal. As they have a water break, a cooling break.
Which is necessary, even at 10:30 at night, local time. That's a Rafinha effort. Gonzalo couldn't beat his namesake there. Pedri with a bit of an opening here, maybe. Fermin Lopez was arriving, but under too much pressure.
Yeah, he does really well. Carreras, the left back, gets right across the field. Good ball by Rafinha into Pedri, and as he pulls it back, Carreras just does enough. You see where the left back is now, Ian? Look, trying to get across. Does enough.
Because Barcelona may need to cash somebody in with their parlous financial situation. They wouldn't want to, of course. May just be all we talk. Lewandowski played it wide, and there's a wonderful chance here for Rafinha, who makes a horrible mess of it. So unlike him, he's wondering, what did I do there?
I'll tell you what he does. He takes it too early. All he has to do is let it bounce one more time across his body onto his left foot and smash it home, but he takes it too early. He goes there, just let it bounce across you. He's unbalanced when he takes the shot on.
What a chance. Biggest one of the game. And you'd have put the house on Rafinha putting that away.
With his record against Madrid, I tell you what though, Ian, what a ball it was. What a pass to him by Lamine Yamal. It was a beaut over the top.
Just a bit more space beginning to appear here now. Here's Rafinha again. And this time he's put it away. Barcelona lead, and Rafinha continues his goal glut against Real Madrid.
It's a fool area. I know it's Tchouaméni. Look at Yamal, but he has one more touch, and then that opens Tchouaméni's legs, and then he fires through it. The goalkeeper can't see. Anyway, Rafinha does what Rafinha does against Real Madrid. He scores. And Barca have 1-0 up. They've just upped the tempo, made chances these last couple of minutes since the cooling break. And they've gone into the lead.
6 goals in 6 matches over the last 2 seasons of Clásicos for Rafinha.
Trying to close down all over the pitch.
There's Yamal again, skips away from Carrera, finds a good ball. Lopez's effort beaten away by a grateful Courtois, but that was electric again from Barcelona.
Yeah, it's the number 10, isn't it, the superstar. How quick's this, and more importantly, look at that little lovely ball down the pitch. He takes the shot on. It's simple enough for Courtois, but getting the trophy off the king, and it's certain things you just don't need to do.
He is only 18. Here he is again. Hard to believe that's another good-looking idea towards Lewandowski, who's kicking himself a bit that he didn't make a bit more of that.
Yeah, I mean, he's 18 and he's brilliant. He's the best player that they have. I mean, he just makes things happen constantly, unstoppable at times. Look at him here, and look at the pass. It's the fact that he's got an end product. That pass is on.
Gonzalo Garcia did okay there. Now Vinicius in another foot race with Koundé. Great work from him. Can he finish it here? Vinicius. Oh yes, he can. Solo goal. There's his answer. That's the end of the goal drought. Real Madrid equalise right on the stroke of half-time.
Clear the lines. Gonzalo Garcia. Fermin Lopez tries to bring him down, but you think he's got, how much has he got to do? There's 4 Barca shirts. Does Koundé back through his legs, in between him and Pedri, takes his time outside of Kubarsi to open the angle up. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
Vinicius Junior. Well, who saw that coming, really? It looked like Real Madrid would be happy to get to half-time, just one down and regroup. Instead, they've grabbed an equaliser.
Yeah, moments of magic from Vinny Junior.
Lewandowski here! That's 2-1! What a marksman he is. 37 years of age, but he just doesn't mess up chances like that.
How have Madrid gone to sleep after scoring? He's way onside. He's way onside. Way onside. Wasn't even close. Arms in the air. I'm sorry, boys. It's a great pass. And then, well, I've said it 1,000 times before, exemplary finish by the big Polish striker. Lifts it over Thibaut Courtois. I mean, Madrid were level for about a minute.
Well, what a finish this is to the first half. What next? Bellingham trying to find a way through. Eric Garcia was caught there and tumbled over. He wants a foul.
Yeah, 2 goals in injury time. Therefore, there's more more time to be added.
No foul, I don't think. He just ran into his leg, didn't he?
Yeah, corner, rightly so.
Here comes that corner kick. Oh, and it's hit the bar! And then Gonzalo Garcia has scored!
2.
Real Madrid are level! This is incredible! Quite beyond belief, this finish to the first half. Great recovery from young Gonzalo Garcia.
Rafinha heads it onto the bar and then it bounces. No, that's absolutely fine. It's 2-2. What an amazing end to the first half.
The last 5.5 games between these two have now produced 30 goals. 2-2 here. It is a thriller. We can hardly wait for the second half. Barcelona leading twice. Real Madrid, who saw very little of the ball for long periods in that half, scored twice themselves. Here's Vinicius again. They're struggling to contain him a bit, Barcelona. And you saw that again. He's gone past Kubarsi very, very easily. Koundé's very glad just to give away a corner.
Great start. That's what you want to see him do. Confidence, taking people on. Kubarsi gets up, but can't deal with his step over. Wins the corner. The last corner Real Madrid scored from. Who's picking Dean Howson up again? It's Kubarsi.
Here comes that corner, this time for the near post. Nothing doing this time. We've heard 1 or 2 bold predictions from our very good guest in the studio, but you know what? I don't think I'd like to second guess this.
No, not the way the first half's gone.
Let's see whether there's a change of tack from either coach. That ball is given away. Rafinha has got Lewandowski with him and doesn't find him.
Yeah, Bellingham gave the ball away, but promptly went and won the tackle back, and that's what you have to do. If you make a mistake, go and fix it, and the Englishman promptly did that.
And it was necessary as well.
Well, that was slightly ridiculous, wasn't it?
Chouameni.
Yeah, you see Jude Bellingham with that pass there. But he gets back, cuts out the pass there to...
And Gonzalo Garcia getting that shirt up front with Mbappe not fit to start the match and scoring in a big Clasico final. Pedri goes on, referee's wave, play on here.
Oh, he could have easily given the foul away, and even when Pedri lost the ball. This was a foul.
Here's Yamal. Cleverly piece of play that by De Jong, who just let the ball run across his body. Is that a foul by
Yes,
Bellingham?
It certainly looked like a foul. It's just
They're
whether
claiming a penalty here. Was that just outside? On the line? If it's on the line, it's in.
He's taking a chance. He's very close. He's very clever, Frankie de Jong. He's always got the ball on the right side of his body, as in the correct side of his body, away from the Jude Bellingham.
Just outside, isn't it?
Yeah. The first contact is there, as you can clearly see. It is outside. But he's always got his body in between the ball. You see, Jude Bellingham cannot possibly tackle the ball without hitting Frankie de Jong first.
It's a very good piece of technical play, that wasn't it?
Yeah.
By De Jong. From the moment the ball arrived in his vicinity, will be a free kick just outside. It's not a pen. Rafinha and Lewandowski hatching a plot. I think the plot's quite simple. Stick the ball in the back of the net.
Get it on target, Ian. Get it on target. Make the goalkeeper make a save.
Rafinha's left foot or Lewandowski's right. Both quite useful.
Yeah, I didn't see who addressed the ball.
It's going to be Rafinha. Not one of his best ones.
No. Because it was so close to the edge of the box, it's very difficult to get it up and down. When the wall's jumping like that, you have to get it so high. It's a big wall. And when they jump...
Just 10 minutes of him might be enough.
Might well be enough.
Away by Carreras. It will fall here to Vinicius Junior again.
Yeah, get at him in the penalty area.
Rodrigo. It's another one with a lot of fizz on it. Deflects behind for a corner.
Yeah, they have to be better than this, Barcelona, because Vinny Junior is the one causing chaos. You can't let him have one-on-one in penalty areas like this. He needs help. Kubasi doesn't want to be playing as a right-back, marking Vinny Junior, because that is a mismatch. He wants to be more central. Good touch by Juan Garcia.
It's well claimed by Juan Garcia.
Yeah, the breaking away. It's a good break. I think that'll be a yellow card first today. I think it was Raul Asensio having to bring Pedri down. Wasn't a surprise.
But look, what does Asensio actually do? Oh yeah, he's kicked up. I don't think that's more than yellow, though, is it?
No. You can see what he wants to do. He just wanted to stop the play, which he's done. And I mean, it doesn't look great. He uses his long leg to come across. But look where the referee is. The referee is 3 yards away.
Yeah. It is a reckless challenge. I don't think it goes into the board, and then it's all kicking off with Valverde and Rafinha, who goes down a little theatrically from all of that.
A lot theatrically.
In the opening exchange, just look at that high line from Barcelona as ever. The goalkeeper's calm, hasn't got it. Has to get back quickly.
He played on as well, Ian, the referee.
Meanwhile, Rafinha, it's easily cut out. Camavinga to spread the play to Rodrigo, who did score in last year's final and semi-final and this year's semi. He likes this competition. Vinicius again. Back heels to his Brazilian mate, Rodrigo. Can he find half a yard here to get a shot away? Vinicius. Rodrigo, mate! nearly for Real Madrid.
Down this flank yet again. Barcelona all over the place down this right-hand side of the pitch. They cannot handle Vinny Jr. with a bit of help from Rodrigo this time. Plays it back to Vinny Jr. Gets away with it. Rodrigo just can't open his body and generate the power again. This was the previous. There it goes. See ya.
Rafinha's cross, it took some watching, well beaten away by Courtois. And here he is again. It's Vinicius against Barca, it seems at times here.
He had to pass it to Fede Valverde and he did too much. Now they're on the back feet again.
Ferran Torres and Dani Olmo waiting, you can see their bottom of your picture, to come on. Olmo again. Koundé! And what a save that is! Lamine Yamal denied by Courtois, reflex save. Olmo let that run cleverly.
The game against Atletico.
Oh, it's deflected! And in Rafinha! He doesn't care about the deflection, neither do Barcelona. They lead again.
But generate this be a better angle. They find its way to Rafinha. I don't know whether it comes off, Raul Asensio, whether it comes off Rafinha's left foot. He strikes it with his right foot. No, it comes off Raul Asensio. He slips, comes off Raul Asensio, flies high and wide over Courtois. He's going one way and he can't do anything about it.
It's a freakish goal, isn't it? But David Alaba, the Austrian international, who's had an injury-riddled time. He's on to play central defence now. And then Mbappe is out there. Can he rescue the situation? There's Lamine Yamal. He's gone alone. He's got goal side of everybody as well. And he's strong, very strong.
Yeah, he did well actually. Vinny Jr. did well.
Just lost his place in the starting lineup more recently.
This
now
is
then,
that's
here is Vinicius.
Dangerous, isn't he? He went the wrong way, Vinny Jr. Carreras was behind him. Why didn't he just go there? It's a yellow card.
Yeah, you'd think so for Carreras.
Yeah. It's the first one in. Rodrigo from Mastantuono. See where Vinny Jr. walked off, and he walked off.
Well,
20 yards away from Xabi Alonso. Never shook hands with Mastantuono, so he's very, very upset. I find it a
their first silverware of the season. Yamal missed out.
Oh, that's a yellow card.
Yellow
as well.
for Pedri.
Mastantuono was through. That was a good bad one again by Pedri.
It's a pretty cut and dried case, I'd say.
Yeah. What's happening?
Here's Rashford up against Tchouaméni, the two number 14s together. Almost certainly his last few months with the club. He did score a scorcher, I remember, in one Clasico, as Rashford is keeping the pressure on there down that left-hand side. And here's the 18-year-old wonder boy again, Lamine Yamal. And Mbappe does get into the game. Listen to the cheers. Goes down, wants free kick.
No, he's holding his knee, Kylian Mbappe. That wasn't a red card. It wasn't a red card at all. Absolutely fell for that, the referee, with Kylian Mbappe's. Kylian might have hurt his knee because he's got a knee problem, but it certainly wasn't a red card offence. Kylian Mbappe wins the ball back, brilliant. And then he actually does a step over on Frenkie de Jong and goes the wrong way. Nothing wrong with that. He lifts his legs slightly.
Is it an over the top of the ball challenge? Is that what the referee's seen here?
Kylian Mbappe does a step over and comes back in play.
There.
Yeah, I don't think it's red. I don't think it's necessarily reckless.
That isn't going to be corrected by VAR, though.
No, not at all. No, not at all.
He's gone over the top of the ball of another dramatic Super Cup. Lamine Yamal has completed his work for the night, and in the first half he was pretty sensational. It looks like one of the Barcelona coaching team has picked up a yellow as well, presumably for the protest about the De Jong red.
Oh yeah, they all sprinted off the bench for that. But it's the harassment of the fourth official, that's what it is.
Yeah, at some point, usual high line from Barcelona, almost saying, come on then, what are you going to do about it? Carreras loses out to Rashford playing in the right back position. And now, look at that, he's got the freedom of the half here. Rashford, he's got the speed to take this alone and does not score. It's good football this. There again, cuts it back in there, bouncing around dangerously. Wonderful opportunity.
Ian, what a chance.
What a chance.
It fell to the left back who passes it back to the goalkeeper.
Carreras could have saved Real Madrid there. There might have been a debate about whether that was offside in the build-up, and look at this.
Oh, Tchouaméni leaves it and he just passes it back to him. Why doesn't he just smash it? Don't hit the first man.
Mbappe to play it back in there, and another opportunity.
Asensio that time.
Asensio with a headed chance right into the goalkeeper's arms. Two huge chances for Real Madrid to take this to a penalty shootout, and neither of them taken.
That should have been in the back of the net as
and
well.
And that is it. Barcelona won 2 finals against Real Madrid last season, and they've done it again here on another night of high drama in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. 3-2 it ends to Barcelona. Another trophy for Hansi Flick, his 4th since taking over. And only inquests left for Xabi Alonso, who needed the win, really needed the win, and Real Madrid.